As they walked into the woods, dragging the weight of their journey with them, the girl could feel her father's tension in every footstep. The road had been long and fraught with enemies, men now lying in pools of their own cold blood, but she could remember a time when not everything was so dark, when sunrise didn't come with a pit of bent and hardened muscle in her gut, when it seemed like they could do anything, be anything, go anywhere in the world because they were together. Not now. Now each day was a revenge upon the one before it. Every month was a murder. A grave waited for them. It waited for each of them, retrofitted and empty, like a skull for them to slip inside, the way certain fish will do to cadavers they find floating in the waters, a new home made of food, walls of protein and muscle, bone to pick clean, veins to slither and slurt, and they ride like passengers in their boats of flesh and hair to new places, places that hold new foods and new flesh. That is how the grave waited, paid for with their own sins. The boatman tipped well by the souls they had delivered to him free of charge, a flash of silver in the pocket gone to the depths, and as the boatman approached he nodded to them, thanking them for their business, and the business they had referred. They nodded back, not out of some business sense, but out of respect for the man who hadn't stopped working in 1,000 million years and wouldn't for 1,000 million more, a man every soul had come in contact with whether they wanted to or not, and his smile, that blank place below his nose, was permanent and true, an invoice of gruesome poetry and prose. And as they crept slowly between the trees, the radio came alive, at first a crackle sheen of sound and then a voice, a woman calling out to them, not just them but anyone near, yet they recognized her voice, her syllables a beacon through the lightning-charged air, every word a warning and an invitation all at once, each letter an engraving on the headstones of their endeavors. Still they sought her out, because that was the end of the long road for them, that blood-spattered road between here and where they'd been. It was their destination, their path laid out long before they understood it, this woman with electronic words calling to them, pulling them through the brush, the insects screaming in their eyes to drown out the sight of her waiting with open arms and open chest cavity, beckoning them forward to slip inside the cage where her heart was kept, to sleep for just a forever in that cold inviting cave where they could tell the stories of their blood road, tell the tales and laugh about the ones that made them laugh. And she would listen to them and smile permanently with her blank face, appreciative in their business, a new competitor to the scene who took her work far, far more personally. Helenister from Ralph or work the Shunies of the spirit of McQueen, since if friend the sheer but. Yeah, no,